Hey, you guys. It's been a while. I know it's always a minute before I make another video. So, first off, I hope you guys are doing well. I know the world is still pretty crazy, but it's okay. We're getting through it. It's always a brighter day the next day. So, first, let me say thank you for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I did notice most of my people that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, so it only take a minute to do so. So I just got back from out of town. It was well needed. I took my son to Florida for his 11th birthday. It was a surprise. His first plane ride, everything. It was pretty much needed for me as well. I had to get away from everything, with me dealing with my mom's situation and this pregnancy thing. I needed to step away. But I just hopped on real quick to talk about some stuff that I've been thinking about. I've really been thinking about this past couple of days. And I'm to the point where I'm accepting that I had some hard life lessons. And you know what? Like, I don't talk too much about my personal life, but I'm starting to open up more. I would say this. We're going to get straight into it. When I was, 17, I got pregnant. Yeah. Decided not to keep the baby. Only because the person I was with, which was my high school sweetheart, we had been together since we was 14, found out another chick was pregnant. At that age, that's just something I was not going to deal with. Plus, I was a freshman in college. I had just started attending Columbia. So a kid was not, in in the books for me at that time. So I had to make the choice that was best for me. I know some people are going to feel some type of way, but in the day, you was not going to raise that baby, but I would have had to. Another thing I had, number two. I don't talk about most of these situations, but it is what it is. Come to find out, when I finally had my son, it was a similar situation. I had found out that my child's father had another girl pregnant. So it's just like, at that point, I prayed about it. And it is what it is. I got through college with my kid, but I just felt like God was going to put me through those situations regardless if I tried to run for it or not. Because you think about it, it was the same exact situation, just a different person. And I felt like I had to go through those things in order to become the person that I am today, as far as the mother that I am. It wasn't easy. It wasn't. I've cried many nights. Many bad thoughts as well, going through things, alone or feeling alone. But I regained my strength. And by me saying that, I focused more on myself. I didn't focus on what the next person was doing around me or not doing for me. At the end of the day, if I want something done, I have to do it myself. I just feel everyone should think that way. Nothing is handed to you. And if it is, it's a blessing. I have nothing against the things that, people that does have things handed to them. But it wasn't handed to me. So by saying so, I begin to focus back on myself. And by me focusing on myself, I regain the knowledge of knowing who I am, what I'm capable of, what my skills were. Basically just getting in tune with myself. I don't take anything for granted when I think about it, because everything that made me or tried to break me, it made me. And I guess when you think about it, I guess when they say only the strong survive, that is very true. Because I could have broken down in so many ways, but I'm not going to lie, I did have some breakdowns. And when I did have my breakdowns, my mother was there, every rip. A lot of times, a lot of people don't even think I had, some issues as far as mentally. And I would say that don't be embarrassed to talk to someone when it comes to mental health. Be able to talk to the next person. That's all you need sometimes, just someone to sit there and listen to you and, not judge you. So you have to find that person. It may not be a family member, it may not be a friend. Sometimes it may just be a person that you have to pay. But just do it. Don't hold anything in that you thinking or feeling, because I've learned to say everything how I feel. I'm not, I mean, my thing is I'm not trying to hurt the person's feelings, but I'm just not allowing anyone else to hurt mine anymore. So I'm going to speak when I feel neglected or when I feel attacked. I'm going to say what's on my mind right then and there. I'm not holding any grudges. I'm not holding my tongue for anyone. I just feel like when you do that, you just let it be known and it's out your system. You're not holding on to that, because that's also, mess up with you mentally. By me saying that, I just got on here just to say basically, don't be embarrassed of your issues you went through in life, or anything you may felt like it was a setback or whatever. In the day, I've always tell people there's no such thing as failure. There are always lessons. And until we understand that those lessons are there for us to get it, see where I'm going with this? You have to get it. I mean, if not, you're going to continue to do the same lessons over and over until you get what the reason you went through it for. And I began to accept those life lessons and move forward. That's all you can do is move forward. And don't let anyone stand in your way. You guys, continue to tune in with me. I know I look a mess. I ain't got no eyelashes on. My eyebrows, only got half an eyebrow, which is cool. I know y'all like this girl is always in the bed. I ain't gonna lie, I am. Especially during this pandemic. And especially with this situation. This situation is growing. 4 more months, y'all. Hopefully it's a girl. I find out next week. But yeah, my nose starting to spread. But it's okay. I'm still beautiful. Well, I'll talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I thank you guys.